Good afternoon or evening, everyone. How is everyone doing? This is Dark Python, and I'll be playing some Rimworld today. Slightly modded, not on the heavy side of the mods. There's some blueprint mods and just nothing special, nothing like it's going to change the gameplay a lot. So you probably won't even notice them. They're more for convenience than anything else. And we'll see those in action as we go. So I've already got the people ready. We have Sawyer, who is our janitor. She is called Rosa. We have Lorenzo, who is our paramedic. And we have Knight, who is our commissar, our social, cooking, researching badass. And they are called Vasilia. But their brother is Lorenzo. So we've got a brother and sister team, which hopefully neither one of them will die, otherwise it'll go horribly wrong. So that's fine. It's always good when stuff goes horribly wrong. Everyone enjoys that, right? So I've already picked out a place. We've got a growing period from the 6th of spring to the 6th of fall, I believe. It's a mountainous area. It's fairly close by to a outpost of baddies, so we'll probably get attacked a fair amount. And this is going to be our drug empire. Continuing on from the drug empire that you may have watched catastrophically fail when we decided to eat the cat. And then it all went downhill from there. Anyway, the three of you awake from your crypto-sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens ripping and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown Rimworld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. And here we are. This is an amazing place to start off. My God, it's awesome. Look at this. This is perfect. This is where we set up base. Wall off here, kill box here. That's epic. There's nothing bad about this at all. So if you're wondering what the seed was BM Wainwright. BM and W all in capitals, and then so it's BMWAINRIGHT is the seed for the world that we're playing on. That is for one of my subscribers, or one of my Twitch followers, or whatever the hell you want to call them. But they love Rimworld and they're a good person, so I decided to name the world after them. So that was one of my mods. It's under orders. You can unforbid or forbid everything, so I can unforbid everything on the map rather than having to go round and double click everything. It's just one of those things that's like, it's useful, right? So we're probably going to try and get, that's the blueprints by the way, probably going to try and get this sorted out as quickly as possible. So we're going to do this, we're going to pop a door in there, and this is where we're going to hold up for the night, I think. So if we go to production, we can get, under furniture, sorry, we can get 3 beds in here. We'll rotate them around a bit. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We can get a table in here as well. And some chairs, of course. There we go, lovely jubbly. We definitely want some joy, so let's go to joy. Get ourselves a couple of horseshoes. And that'll be a good start. So I think that'll give them enough to do to start off with. Oh, what pet do we have, I wonder? We have started off with, oh my God, we started off with a Yorkshire Terrier. It's perfect. We have started off with an adorable little Yorkie, and it can be released for violence against people. My God, it's beautiful. Right, first things first, we need to sort out who gets what guns and various things like that. So, character. You have no shooting, so I think it's safe to say that you get the plasteel knife. You have 7 and you have 7, so who do we want to be our hunter? Now, I kind of want our hunter to not be the cook. Oh god, we don't have anyone that's good at growing. Oh my goodness gracious me. I am a terrible person. Well, this is going to be awful. Okay, so Sawyer here is going to get our hunting rifle, and Knight is going to get the pistol, which I'm guessing is under you somewhere. Where's me pistol at? Oh, there it is. There you go, lovely. So, shit. Springs to mind. That's not good. I mean, we're gonna need some growing zones, so not there. Growing zone. Just do some like 4x4s for now. God damn, that was a terrible, silly thing I did. I didn't think. I just did not think. So this is going to do potatoes. This one is going to do some corn. This one is going to do some rice. Did not mean to click on the I. This one's going to do some rice. This one's going to do some strawberries. Oh, we don't have enough for strawberries. Sugar. Not good. Okay, you can do some cotton and... Okay, so it's going to take us a little while here to get our drug empire up and running, because I'm a complete plonker and forgot to get us a farmer. Yeah, that was really silly. So let's look on work and get them sorted out, shall we? So first things first, everyone is a firefighter. Everyone is a patient. You're 11 doctoring, you're 5, so you can be our number 1 doctor, you can be our number 4 doctor, just in case. Everyone does bed rest. Everyone flicks switches. Not that it matters at the moment, because we don't have any, but you have 10 social, you have 9 social, so you can be a number 4, you can be a number 2 on that one. You have 5 handling, you have 5 handling. We'll leave those off for now. You have a burning passion for cooking, so you're definitely going to be our cook. You have a burning passion for hunting, so you're going to be our hunter. Construction. Now, you also have to be our constructor and our repairer, obviously. They kind of go hand in hand. We'll let our gardener... no, we'll let Knight be the grower. Mining... Everyone's going to be number 3 on mining, because we're going to need it. Everyone can plant cut. We have 2 burning passions on smithing, which is nice. I mean, smithing doesn't really need to be done yet, but it'll be nice when we get there. Same with tailoring. Those 2 have a burning passion for that, so that's going to be good. Art, you have a burning passion for, so you can be a number 4 on maybe. Crafting, yeah, you can be a number 2 on crafting, same with you. And I always do this in this order, so we start off with a 2, then a 2, and then a 2. And then these go to 4. That way we always have priorities on that. So I think this is good. Lorenzo doesn't have much to do, to be fair. They're mainly the smith, tailor and crafter. So we could get them growing a little bit as well. Maybe try and get that up and running. Maybe try and get them constructing a little bit. But we don't want to fill out their tree too much. I know it takes a while. These videos will probably be about 40 minutes long maybe. I'm going to make these a little bit longer to try and get more into them. But this can definitely start running. We'll go on number 2 for now and get some stuff done. Right, we need to order these people to cut everything in here, really. Oh, no, not that much. We want to get rid of these trees because they're going to be in our way. We want to harvest the berries if we can, see if we can get any food going. Oh. I'm not sure what that was, but something beeped at me. It's all good. We don't have anyone idle at the moment. We are going to try and get a... this is going to be where we eventually have our colony, in this giant mountain. It's going to be awesome. We're going to have a mountain home. But we will need somewhere for inside storage right away. So, I think if we just do that, build a door, and then designate this as a stockpile, that'll be good. I will be burying my bodies because I'm not an idiot. I really don't know why people keep on not burying bodies. Don't allow rotten. Do allow food, raw materials, that's all fine. Yeah, allow everything. That's all good. And that will get done fairly soon. Do I want to kill that turkey or hunt it? They're the same thing. Do I want to kill that turkey or tame it is what I was going for. It's a difficult choice. Dude, Lorenzo, stop failing. You're killing me here, man. You're killing me here. I think I'll leave that for now. We've got quite a few packaged survival meals and stuff like that, so we should be fine on various food. Lorenzo has been building this chair all goddamn day. All day, dude. All day. Just build it. Look, you've even got a Yorkshire Terrier there cheering you on. Go on! Go on, Lorenzo. You can do it. If you want to be named after one of the colonists, by the way, just shout out which one you want to be named after in the comments below, and we'll get on that. So yeah, if you want to be named in the game, that is absolutely fine. Where are you going, sir? You are collecting materials. That is absolutely fine. One other thing we need to do. I didn't check if anyone was a night owl. You are a cold-tolerant pessimist who dislikes men. Great. You are a lazy masochist. Oh my god, what have I done? And you are a heat-tolerant chemical interests. Oh my goodness. While these people are good, I think I've made a boo-boo. At least none of them are night owls, so we're going to give them 2 hours of joy in the morning and like an hour of joy before they go to bed. So they will always get their joy sorted out, and then they'll just work right through the day. I mean, I don't need to designate work, but we'll designate guaranteed work from 12 till 5. The rest of the time, anything goes. That's absolutely fine. So we can chuck the speed back up. We'll chuck it up to 3 times. We'll try and get shit done. Main thing we want done right now, if we go to work, who is our constructor again? That is Sawyer and Lorenzo. Sawyer? Where are you, Sawyer? You're hauling? Nah. Nah, that's not going to fly with me. Oh, because of the plant cutting. Okay, so plant cutting is going to have to go up a few numbers for now. It's going to be #1 priority because we need wood and we need to finish this building before the night time comes. So, and it's already night time. So, yeah. Lorenzo, get on this damn building, will ya? Work. Lorenzo, you are a #2 plant cutter for now. Build, dude. You can do this. I believe in you, Lorenzo. Get everyone beds. Come on, Lorenzo. There we go. Don't make him sleep outside, man. Don't make him sleep outside. You dick. No, wake up. I don't care if that's going to disturb your sleep. For a start, dude, you've got a bed. You muppet. Sawyer, you have a bed. Well, they're sleeping outside for the first night, which is not fantastic. I sort of forgot that I would need to do some plant cutting. That's my bad. That was pretty silly of me. We can probably change this to a 2 now. It's absolutely fine. We'll make sure plant cutting is always on a 2. It's a fairly important job, so I'm okay with it being fairly high, you know. Yeah, this is going to be a good little stockpile for us for now. It will keep our equipment from degrading, because if you don't know, if it's outside and doesn't have a roof over it, then yeah, it degrades. So you have to be careful of that. So that is why I am striving to get this up and running. Now, they don't have any joy yet, so I might get Lorenzo to prioritise working on these as soon as he gets up. Yeah, I think that might be a good idea. After he's eaten his meal, of course. We're going to get him to get some joy on the go. There you go, that's a fairly good idea. Now he's sorting out his joy, that's absolutely fine. They're cloud watching. All of them, cloud watching, lovely. Absolutely beautiful. Have you, no, you haven't been trained in obedience yet. You're absolutely fine, you're looking good. No, you're allowed medicine, little man, you're allowed medicine. You have a bond to Valicelli Knight, okay. So, are you actually assigned to him? I can't remember how to do that now. I can't actually remember how to do that. Knight. Character. Gear. Social... There is a way that you can sort of assign the animal to the person. We definitely need... That's what I forgot. I forgot an animal sleeping spot. I'm a terrible person. Is that under furniture? Yeah, it is. We'll actually give the animal a sleeping box. And we'll pop him there. Beautiful. Absolutely lovely. I would give him a nice bed, but we don't have any wool or anything yet, so that's not going to happen for quite some time. So Sawyer's getting on with this stuff, so is Lorenzo. This is good. They're all getting on with some gardening as well, considering they're all shit at it. Looks like Knight is going to be a pretty good gardener for us. They are getting on with it. Aren't you, mate? Yeah, you got a 2, you're getting there. You just need like a 7 or 8, mate. Sorry. Hopefully we get a gardener fairly soon. That would be very nice, because at the moment it's not going well. Friendly fire safety. Friendly fire never occurs if the shooter is close to their ally. For example, you can safely put a sword-wielding colonist directly in front of a gun-wielding one. The shooter will fire over his friend's shoulder. This is a good way to combine ranged and melee fighters. This is a very good tip, and I'm glad they put it in the game, because a lot of people didn't realise that. Basically, you can put a line of melee troops with a line of shooting troops directly behind them, and when the enemy come along, they'll run into the melee troops will start slicing them, and then the gunning troops, or shooting troops, ranged troops, whatever the hell you want to call them, will still be able to actually shoot, because when they're in melee combat they can't shoot anymore. So yeah, that's a really good tip, and I'm glad that's in there. Mark has learned. You can see exact calculations behind accuracy of any shot. To do so, select the shooter, then rest the mouse over the target. The tooltip will show you the chance. Basically, you can check XCOM style stats on it, and yeah, you can see what's going on. Also, another mod that you've probably seen but I haven't talked about, defensive positions. So shift plus click to set the position. So I can shift, oh, did not mean to click on that. I can shift and left click. Defensive position has been set. Oops, that was my bad. It sets it to wherever they are at the moment. So what I will want to do is I'll want to put probably over here. I'll probably have like the gunner here, no, the melee gunner for now, and then we'll figure something out later on. But yeah, we'll get that set up at some point, and then I can just click on, you know, to defensive positions. If I do this, I can tell everyone to go to their positions, and you know, that'll be good. We don't have to worry about placing them in the same place every time, because the kill box is always going to be here, you know, we might end up having another one over here, say. It's always good to have 2 entrances into your place. So that's a thing we might end up doing at some point. But yeah, this is looking really good so far. We probably need to start designating some mining work for people. That's something we probably need to do. And yeah, I'm okay with mining this out for now. I wish there was a mod that would allow you to mine out an entire vein of something, so I could click on it and it would just designate the entire vein to mark, you know, to mine out. That would be nice. That's one I would very much like. There's some compacted machinery. Don't want to go too far for mining because obviously we've got a giant building, but just want to check what's around and stuff. Now, what does worry me is we haven't found any ancient terrors at all yet. And I think that's what might be in here. Yeah. So we're gonna claim this stuff. And then order its deconstruction. And we may die. We may die very early on here, which I don't want to do because these are actually very good colonists and I like them. Oh, one thing I haven't done, I haven't put a torch in there. What's it under? Production? No. No. Come on now. It's under what? Miscellaneous? No. Power? No. Joy? No. Floors? No. Security? No. Power? No. Furniture? Yes. Torch lamp. God damn it, me. Sometimes I'm shocked at my own silliness. Okay, so yeah, we get some light in there and they won't be so sad about being in the dark. So that's always a good thing to do fairly early on. Not 100% sure why Dungeon Defender's video is not uploading. Very strange. I'll have to check that out later on. Hopefully it's not gone wrong, because that would suck. I've still got a video, so it just means re-upload, but I want to try and get that sorted out today. Here's where we know if this is an ancient terror or not. Oh, thank God. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, we can order all of this to be deconstructed. What is it, X? You know what? No, we're going to use orders, deconstruct, there we go. Beautiful, that's much easier. Okay, so what have we got? We've got a temporary room, we've got place to eat. We don't have all of the production stuff yet. I would like to get probably the fueled stove because we're going to be running out of food soon. That obviously then needs a butcher's table. And we don't need the research bench yet, that's just a bit of a waste. Sculptures don't need, tailoring we will need, but not quite yet. So these two will be good to start off with. Who's our constructor again? That is Sawyer. So you know what, Sawyer, you can please work on this. That'd be absolutely lovely. Get this fueled stove up and running, and then we can start getting some meals cooked and some various other things cooked and slaughtered. And oh, dude, come on, don't fail on me. Don't fail like that. That's a lot of materials you just wasted, my man. Oh, that can be hunted. Sorry, little bunny. You were in the wrong place at the wrong time. You're about to be shot by a hunting rifle. I'm not actually that sorry, to be perfectly honest. So's that turkey, so's that bunny, so's that rat, so's that hare. Goodbye, my little friends. Oh, one shot wonder. Oh, that was glorious. Sawyer, you absolute demon. We need more wood. Gosh darn it. Orders. Yeah, not much point in killing animals if you don't have any wood to get the butchering table done, huh? Oh, one thing we do need to do. We need to set this. Storage. Corpses. Yes to animal corpses. And then people will go out and pick up the animals that they shoot, hopefully, with any luck. This needs a bill, add bill, cook a simple meal. Yeah, we'll have to do until we have, and then pop it up to 15. I like to have 5 meals per person at all times. But that's just me. I don't know why, it's just, you know, one of those things that I like to do. I'm fairly slow on getting the whole electricity set up. I don't really know why, it's just one of those things I tend to not prioritize electricity too much. But hopefully we can get this butcher's table sorted and then we can butcher some meat. Yeah, I will be getting the... Dude, come on. You've actually got good construction. Don't know why you're failing on such simple tasks. Add a bill. Butcher creature. Do it forever. Make kibble. Do until we have 10. Kibble is good for training animals. It's also good for the, the Yorkie, because they have to eat as well. You know, it's not just humans that you have to worry about eating. We have a visitor. A construction engineer from the archaeologist's rock is visiting the colony. She is named Tam Blue Jones. She seems to have a few items to trade. Okay, fair enough. That's one thing I haven't looked at, actually. Oh dear God. Oh, I had a horrible feeling this is going to be the case. So we have 2 friendly colonies nearby, and 3 really not friendly colonies. So, yep. That'll be a thing. They need to hurry up and get up here because I'm not going all the way down there to deal with it. Sawyer, what are you doing, my friend? Oh, you're just still murdering things, huh? Good on you, my man. Good on you. Are you actually a man? I keep on saying my man, but... Are you a female? Yes, you are. You're a 50-year-old female. You are a 46-year-old female, and you are a 51-year-old male. We've only actually got 1 male in this colony. Fair enough. There we go. We're butchering rat. This is good. We need someone to fuel this stove as well. Lorenzo, can you fuel it? Thank you very much. Right. Who is our talky person? You have 10 and you have 9, so Knight. Can you please trade with them? Let's see what they got. They might have something good. So, they have 1 simple meal, 3 fine meals. Don't really need to worry about those at the moment. I will take their 4 medicine. Ooh. Yeah, this is brutal stuff. So, Luciferum, after you take 1 dose of it, you are addicted to it for life. And if you don't take it once every day, you will die. You just straight up die. It's brutal. Absolutely brutal. So be careful with that kind of stuff. That's all. That's all we'll trade with you for now. Thank you very much for your time. Walk around our place. You'll see how wonderful it is. Sawyer, can you do me a favour and prioritise hauling this medicine? I want to get it inside before it, degrades. It's really not something I want degrading. But I think tomorrow we're going to actually get some electricity up and running. It's about time we do. Yeah, we'll just get a nice solar panel, we'll pop it up here, and we'll get a... ooh, actually, here would be better. Yeah, here's good, and it still gets sunlight. But we'll do that, we'll run a power conduit down to here, and then we'll put a... I'm sure people know exactly what's going on here. We are building a freezer to keep our meals from spoiling at all. If I could find the goddamn whatever it's called, cooler. So I'm not very good at navigating these menus, and I don't know why. Is it under power? No, batteries, we need those. We'll get those up and running at some point. Production, no. Furniture, no. Power, no. Security, no. Miscellaneous. Oh, marriage and party spot. We need those sorted out. Sorted, lovely. What the hell? Oh, it's under temperature. You idiot. There's a whole thing called temperature there. Come on, Python. What's wrong with you, man? There we go. Anyway, we got that up and running. That'll be good. So we'll get that up and going tomorrow. We'll also get... Oh, hello. They are leaving. That's fine. We'll get a battery house going as well. Now, we do have some sandstone blocks. Now, I want to build this out of sandstone blocks then. So... yeah, I think that's a good idea. Not production, structure. Sandstone. Because sandstone doesn't set fire quite as much as everything else does in our lives. So we'll just do that, and then this will be our little battery house for now. I know this is all steel over here, which eventually we'll mine out, so that's fine. But again, this needs to have a roof. If you build batteries outside in the rain, they have a tendency to blow up, funny enough. I know, shocking, isn't it? Gonna do that, and we'll also put a vent to make sure it stays cool in here. Lovely. Oh, and a door. Funny enough, doors are rather useful. Just pop that on there. Oh, what should we call this town? We shall call this we'll just call it we'll call it Ilfracombe, which no one will get the reference to apart from me. It's where I used to live, and basically everyone there was a druggie. So yeah, this is going to be our drug empire called Ilfracombe. You can look it up. It's actually quite a nice town. It's a little seaside village, and yeah, that's where I used to live when I was growing up as a wee little kid. So you can all check that out if you want. But we're going to get this up on a quicker speed and get this all sorted out. Get ourselves some power up and running. We also need a conduit like this. Always have more than one direction on your conduits, and always run them through the walls. It's just one of those things. It's better to run them through the walls. Conduits are very ugly, so they make the colonists rather sad. So it's a good idea to run them. Okay, so this is target temperature 21. Nope. 1. Nope. It is going to be -5. And that'll be perfect. So now we've got a freezer. So when this gets down to temperature, which is doing fairly quickly, it's down to 10, 9. It'll get there by the end of the day probably. But yeah, that will make it so the simple meals never spoil, which is great. As you can see, the spoils in days are going up and up and up as time goes on. Yeah, that would be great. That would be awesome if we can get that up and going. Very happy about that. It's a little nice colony so far, and oh boy am I glad we got the roof on. There's a mad animal. Who is it? Where is it? It is a rat has gone absolutely balmy. So, this is actually what I was waiting for, really. So we're going to get everyone, we're going to draft them, we're going to get them over here, and we're going to set up our defensive positions. So, Sawyer, hunting rifle, you go there. Night gun, you go there. And Lorenzo, you go there. Go, please. Quickly. Quick about it. Come on now. Chop, chop. Right. So, and now we shift and click to set their positions. So now, I can just click on this and they will go straight there when they're good to go. Now this is a little bit extreme for one mad rat that might not even get here. There we go. Come on. Shoot it. Shoot it. Nice. Good job, guys. Unfortunately, Lorenzo did actually get a little bit hurt, which is hilarious, but really annoying. So, which is Lorenzo's bed? We'll turn that into a medical bed for now. and he'll just stay there until he's treated. But we do need to start getting inside the mountain, so I wish these guys would hurry up and get to mining. Unfortunately, once again, I was not particularly smart on the whole mining front. Who are we going to get mining? You know what? You're not doing much. All your growing's done now. So yeah, you can be a miner for a while, because we really need to get that sorted. Yeah, that'll be absolutely fine. I don't think Lorenzo needs... let's have a look at his health. He got a bit of a scratch. Might be... Nah, it's gone. He just needed to sleep it off. He's absolutely fine. That's absolutely perfect. So we will have a raid soon, I should think, if Cassandra's anything to go by. Oh, difficulty. I went on Cassandra on rough. So, yeah, it's a bit of fun. It won't be too difficult. It won't be too easy. It'll be just right, with any luck. So this is now down to 0 degrees. And it won't spoil. This is good. This is a good thing. This is working nicely. We will actually lower this down to, say, -10. It uses a bit more power, but it'll be alright. Yeah, it'll be fine. I'm surprised they're up so late, actually. By the way, this is my time down here, not actually in-game time. I can never remember where the in-game time is. I don't think there is in-game time. I think you just have to sort of... Okay. Oh, bollocks. That's my bad. Wake up. Go to bed. I forgot to change his normal bed back, and that just gave her a disturbed sleep now. Which is unfortunate, but their needs are pretty good. Knight is very happy, Sawyer is medium, and Lorenzo's probably the closest one that's upset right now. Why? You slept in the cold. Well, that's your fault for sleeping in the bloody freezer. You slept on the ground. Again, your fault. Shared bedroom. My fault. Oh, you were trying to do Sawyer. You were rebuffed by Sawyer. Oh, well, that's a bit unfortunate, isn't it? And you got disturbed sleep. Well, when you guys eventually get on with the mining, we can plan out what's going to happen in here, which is basically this. Actually, I want it a 2 wide. Yeah, I want it 2 wide, and then we'll have like 6x6 rooms coming off each side. Like that. It'll be bloody lovely, it will. There you go, look. There's our first 4, and then at the back we'll probably have like a... Oh, well, actually no, it won't be at the back, it'll be at the front, down here. It'll be a nice little like 10x6 room down here that we'll have our dining room in. We'll probably have like another separate freezer, maybe something like that. But yeah, that'll be good. We're going to leave it there. This seems like a pretty good start. The start of the, I don't know, 7th day, possibly? I'm not 100% sure. Maybe 3rd or 4th. I'm not 100% sure on that. But yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed this start of our Rimworld drug empire. But yeah, this will be back tomorrow, possibly. Remember to like, comment and subscribe, all of that stuff. The link will be down below to find it on Steam. And there is also a Patreon that you can subscribe to for any amount of money that you see fit to support me in doing this YouTube stuff as my career. So, I hope you have all enjoyed, and I will catch you next time. See you later, everyone. Goodbye.